We begin by defining the URL that we're going to request data from. This URL is to a cross-origin server. That means it's a different domain, protocol, or port from where our script is running. Next, we set up our HTTP headers. We create a new headers object. One essential header we append is the authorization header, which includes a bearer token. This is typically used for authentication and should be replaced with your actual token. We continue appending headers. Here we set the content type to application, JSON, indicating the type of data we expect to send or receive. We also add a custom header custom header for demonstration, with a value of custom value. Now we configure our fetch request options starting with the HTTP method. We're using GET for this example. Then, we include our previously defined headers by setting the headers property. We need to set the mode to CORS to enable cross-origin requests. The credentials option is set to include to ensure that cookies and headers like authentication are sent along with the request, which is essential for sites that need authentication. With everything in place, we're ready to make our fetch request. We call fetch, passing in our URL and the fetch options object, which includes our custom headers and configuration. We handle the response with a promise. First, we check if the response's OK property is true, meaning the request was successful. If it is, we return the response as JSON. Otherwise, we throw an error. In the next step of the promise chain, we take the data we've received and log it to the console. If there's any error during the request or while handling the response, we catch it and print the error to the console.